The Kanye Shanghai disaster is what I'm calling it. The Shanghai disaster. Is it actually a disaster? I'm gonna say yes. Do I know what happened? No. But I'm gonna call it a disaster. Kanye West's Shanghai concert, fans demand refunds after he shows up late and walks off early. I believe it, but we should read into it. We're gonna learn together here. July 13th, when this article was written. Thanks to his recent flirtation with Nazism and a string of other outrageous behavior, Kanye isn't welcome in many places these days. Last year, he publicly complained about being blackballed by US venues, and he's reportedly faced similar challenges abroad. A music fest in Slovakia recently canceled his appearance after thousands signed a petition demanding his removal. We reported on that, and it's good to get closure on that. So he ended up canceling the performance, or the music festival took him off because of that petition. They got like 5,000 signatures. So wow. But in fact, since 2023, the only countries where West has managed to stage live events are South Korea and China. On Saturday, he returned to China for what was billed as his first full-length concert in nearly a year, but according to local media reports, many attendees at the 70,000 capacity Shanghai stadium were left confused and frustrated by West's antics. Per the Global Times, West took the stage more than 40 minutes late, a delay that likely didn't sit well with many attendees, as punctuality is especially important in Chinese culture and late starts are often viewed as a sign of disrespect. Yikes. That's not gonna fly like it does in America, and it doesn't even fly in America. I mean, you see how often Lauryn Hill is getting roasted out here. The stage design featured minimal production and lighting, with the rapper performing alone in the middle of a giant oval, in typical Kanye fashion. It was also raining at the time, which impacted the sound quality at the outdoor venue. As the night went on, West appeared to experience issues with the DJ, causing him to skip and restart several songs. Oh man, that's funny. We will be checking out some of this concert footage. It's like an hour and a half, but hopefully we can find the good spots. He repeatedly walked on and off the stage, eventually disappearing altogether near the end of the show, leaving only the backing track to play in his absence. On the plus side, he did appear to self-censor his most anti-Semitic lyrics. Dude, Kanye is such a mess. Some fans in attendance who paid upwards of $400 USD for tickets eventually tired of West's antics and began chanting for a refund. The show also became a trending topic on Chinese social media, with one user saying they had never seen such a poorly organized concert. Shanghai consumers do not play. Massive crowd was shouting refund after Ye was late 40 minutes to his concert. Yeah. Yikes, man, I wish we had the English captions here. I do not speak Mandarin or whatever. But we get the idea. I mean, it definitely sounds like a refund chant. What a fucking image. This is wild, man. Just him, nothing else on stage. Him and a wireless mic in the middle of this big ass oval stage with a crowd that's like frustrated and annoyed with him, and he sounds awful. Truly sounds awful. He does not sound like his heart is in it. The power. Till then, fuck that. The world's ours. I mean, maybe his heart is in it. I don't know. It looks lonely out there. It looks sad and lonely, if you ask me. That's strange, man. Refund. Finally showed up 40 minutes late to a show in Shanghai. For those familiar with the strict rules in China, this time will not be added back. They will cut his show precisely according to schedule. They'll do that in America too. They don't fuck around. He looks so tiny there. It doesn't make him look cool. It makes him look small and sad. He's still an artist. He's also a neo-Nazi, but he's still an artist. So I'm assuming the set design is on purpose. It's supposed to be a reflection of how he feels. He's ostracized now, but who gives a fuck? He did it to himself, knowingly. He knew what he was doing. We rolling with some light-skinned girls and some Kelly Rollins in this white man's world. Just this sad, lonely, rich man who used to have the world in his hands, created some of the best music of all time, some of the best hip-hop of all time, and now all he has left, no family, all he has left in his room alone is the songs. And he's just gonna perform the hell out of these songs until the end of time. Man, 80-year-old Kanye, completely ostracized, working at fucking Whole Foods, but he still raps those songs. Chosen. So good night, cool world. I see you in the morning. I see you in the morning. Way too much. I'd be pissed, dude. This is such a boring show. This is so boring. I'd have more fun just putting it on my big ass speakers at home and dancing around. You can't even see him with all the fog. I need a moment. No one man should have. And it doesn't look like they have jumbotrons. No jumbo screens in China? Security reasons or something, I guess. Or maybe I'm just not seeing it. I don't know. The clock's ticking. I just count that. So So, pretty sad image there, if you ask me. Definitely divorced dad status. Yay, Kanye performed Flashing Lights in Shanghai, China yesterday.
I know it's been a while, sweetheart. We hardly talk. I was doing my thing. I know
It's so low energy. I feel like he needed some money. He's running low on cash. He's like, man, I guess I gotta do a show.
it was bad, baby. And if somebody would've told me a month ago, frontin' on the
Oh, dude, so boring. How much money did people pay for this shit?
if somebody would've told me
Plus, he was 40 minutes late. Like, he clearly did not want to do this.
it's difficult.
His accountant sat him down and said, wake up, Mr. West! You're running out of money, dude. Nobody wants to sponsor you anymore. You gotta plan a show, dude. I can't do the Slovakia show. They cancel me. I can't do anything in the US or North America or in the Americas anywhere. All I can do is South Korea and China. Let's do China. He had to do it for the money. It's very clear.
Kanye West is back, and so is the chaos. The rapper, now legally known as Ye, made his grand return to perform live in Shanghai over the weekend, but instead of jaw-dropping visuals and smooth sound, fans got soaked, delayed, and deeply
Oh
disappointed.
yeah, it was also raining, dude. It was an outdoor venue. It was fucking raining.
Torrential rain to
It was a disaster. It really was. Holy shit.
technical meltdowns and a crowd of over 70,000 chanting for refunds.
Hold up. 70,000? The place was packed? That's insane, dude. 70,000. I've been to a festival with 50,000 people and 2 stages, outdoor, just flooded with people. 50,000. So many people. 70,000. For him to be 40 minutes late, stand in the middle of the fucking room, no stage design, no set at all. Literally nothing on stage.
Kanye West's big comeback. A triumphant return to the stage in Shanghai, complete with lasers, fog, and artistic integrity. Instead, it turned
Complete with artistic integrity. We're getting the Indian Times, but it's fine.
into a soggy spectacle of technical malfunctions, refund demands, and a rapper wandering around the stage like he forgot why he came.
This is written by AI, I'm assuming.
Billed as an immersive, multi-sensory journey, the only thing most fans could sense was frustration.
I can't with the AI summary. I mean,
The
should
show
I power
kicked off
on?
with a drizzle of confusion, eventually soaking into a full-blown concert catastrophe. Ye, who showed up fashionably 40 minutes late in leather pants and a hoodie that said China, was met not with cheers but with a booming chorus of refund chants from the drenched and disgruntled. And the chaos didn't stop
That's
with
so
the
funny.
tardiness. The set list stumbled, songs restarted mid-rap, and visuals that were promised to redefine reality ended up being more like someone forgot to plug in the projector. Apparently, the rain was to blame, or maybe just karma in water form.
So there was supposed to be a visual element and they couldn't get it because of the rain or karma. We don't know.
Promoters tried to damage control on Weibo, insisting Ye's team prioritized artistic integrity. Ticket prices ranged from
Artistic integrity, bruh. You think the man has any integrity left? Nah. He doesn't got the artistic integrity. He doesn't have the moral integrity.
$135 to $375, which for many felt more like a donation to the rapper's ego than an entry fee. Social media
Okay, here's a tweet saying, so I've been a fan of Kanye since I was a teen. My beautiful dark twisted fantasy opened my ears to the sonics and music. Was hard to get tickets for him in Shanghai, but got it. Was hyped as fuck. Couldn't even sleep night before. But worst concert I've ever been to. Kanye, you can be better.
in China exploded. One user advised him to get better, another highlighted how late he was. Meanwhile, Reddit was more unforgiving,
At this point, buying tickets to see this clown is on the same level as buying tickets to the Fyre Fest.
and one requested people to stop
Kanye performed for 3 hours, played lots of his hits, and only left due to heavy rains hitting the stadium. Please stop trying to spread a false narrative. Nazi. Just kidding. This disaster of a performance does have something to do with him being a neo-Nazi. You can't be a neo-Nazi and successfully creative at the same time. There's something about it they cannot mix.
The concert came just days after Ye's former assistant accused him of a laundry list of crimes.
Which we know about all that, Kanye. You can't run from that, bro. I'm gonna give you the type of attention you don't want. Kanye loves attention. He loves people talking about him, but I refuse to talk about Kanye unless it's about the things that he doesn't want me to talk about. He doesn't know I'm here, but I have a feeling Kanye will eventually end up seeing one of my videos. Call me crazy, bro. Call me crazy. But I think Kanye is that psycho to be scouring the internet for people like me calling out his bullshit. So that's actually one of my biggest goals, is to get under Kanye's skin. We'll see what we can do.
Including sexual assault, false imprisonment, and stalking. The court drama shadowed the already chaotic show. It remains to be seen whether Ye is trolling, unraveling, or reinventing life
It ain't no troll, that's for sure.
shows as conceptual chaos. But for now, one
Reinventing live shows as conceptual chaos, bro. Frank Ocean got that one covered years before Kanye tried this. No, none of this was planned, Miss AI.
thing is clear. Shanghai got Ye's vision all right. Rain, refunds, and regret included.
That was fun. Here's the full show. So this person is a Kanye stan page, so they probably cut out all the technical difficulties.
Talking like it's just you and me. I'm just
I mean, the concert doesn't seem as bad as media outlets are reporting, although I'm sure there were difficulties and the showing up late is unforgivable, but it sucks, dude, because these songs are so good. These are the people's songs. Like, these songs belong to the people now. These should be public domain, but they're not, and they're owned by Kanye, and he has the sole rights to perform these songs. And that's unfortunate, man, because I ain't never going to a Kanye concert, so I'm never going to be able to hear these songs performed live. And that is the ultimate bummer. The man that made Father Stretch My Hands doesn't even feel like that man's with us anymore. But he is. He's out here performing the song. Shit. Oh, that's funny. They got the fucking Wall-E camera. I have a feeling this page edited out all the fun production hiccups and whatnot. I'm hearing it being called a disaster more than I'm seeing it actually be a disaster. Oh, here we go. Ye and Shanghai recap.
So it's been a couple days since Ye concert in Shanghai happened, and I too also
Shout out Noki TV.
a live stream listening party. I was stressing out when I heard the instrumental. It's the clean version. Woo! So thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks so much for the support. Thanks for all the comments and everything. I have another stream coming up in a couple of weeks or so, in 2 weeks or so, where we will be listening to the entirety of the Bully album. So if that's something you want to watch, tune in, hit that notification bell, and I will be going live.
July 25th. Doubtful that comes out. I mean, hasn't Bully dropped already? We'll see, bro.
And now let's talk about the bad. There's a couple things I can talk about on the top of my head. First things first, he did play the song HH. The reason why this little transition part was technically in quotation marks is because he didn't necessarily play that song. As soon as the instrumentals kicked in, I was extremely nervous, right? I thought his career would be over as soon as I heard that song, right? Oh no. Please don't. Please, this isn't what I thought. Oh no. I was stressing out when I heard the instrumental. It's the clean version.
He's out here playing the clean version of Heil Hitler, dude. Oh, thank God, man. Thank you, Kanye. That would have ruined you for us. By the way, this is the first time I've heard any snippet of that HH song. This is what every Kanye fan that's still holding on has to do, unless they're just straight up Nazi. They have to jump through these hoops like, oh man, he's playing the clean version, right? You're begging for the clean version of Kanye songs. Dude, at that point, it's time to just drop it. There's so many other artists out there. Really good hip hop artists out there. Dicey being a Kanye fan.
That gave me a heart attack, bro. That gave me a heart attack. But turns out it's the Hallelujah version. It sounds like he doesn't want to be associated with that song anymore. I don't know if he just did it just for like attention or whatever when that song first got released or got leaked or whatever, but I'm glad he's not doing that. Next thing,
no, he's not just doing it for attention, bro. He's doing it because he's a neo-Nazi that believes that Hitler was right. Kanye does a lot for attention, but he is also actually a neo-Nazi, far-right, ghoul, goblin, white nationalist, pretty much. He's a black, white nationalist.
Play Beauty and Beast, he did play Preacher Man, a couple of the tracks that are going to be on Bully. Unfortunately, these songs do have AI.
I am a robot. I am a robot. I am a robot and I like to dance and clap and jump.
And it's about 2 weeks until Bully officially drops, and I don't think these songs in the album will get changed. Unfortunately, I think it's still gonna stay as an AI album. I guess it is what it is. I can't really like change my expectations because I know what to expect now, but it is disappointing to hear that we have AI verses for this album. Or it's
Yeah, man, it's time to drop the Kanye fandom. Shout out Noki TV. All right.